What's up, guys? Back at you here with another one. And we've got some things happening here, some alerts going out. It looks like intel all the way around is pointing to a big event that a bunch of different agencies are gearing up for. A bunch of people connected to those agencies are catching wind, and they're putting the word out that they feel that something huge is about to go down. Now, we all know, we can feel it in the air. They've got something massive planned. And what's going on now is we have a Navy commander from Edwards Air Force Base, Doug Wickert, coming out and telling everybody and trying to prepare communities around the Air Force Base. He's saying they believe there's going to be a Pearl Harbor type of event. And this Pearl Harbor term keeps getting brought up. It was brought up when Ukraine struck Russia. They said that it was a Pearl Harbor type of moment. And now all the talk is China striking us here. Wickert goes on to tell all kinds of people that they have to be ready for this moment because their Air Force Base is a research facility. It does all types of different stuff there. And he says it's a main target. Now, we can go on about the setup aspect of Pearl Harbor, the real Pearl Harbor, and then also all the staged components of what this next one will be. China's here. He warns of this. He says they're inside of all of our infrastructure. This is something I've been warning you about forever. This is something that Christopher Wray said on his way out the door, saying that China was embedded within everything, that they could bring this place down in a heartbeat. It seems the stage is set and we've been sold out for this type of event. Then we've got Wayne Root saying the exact same thing. He's coming out saying from his intel, he believes drones are going to be used. That when you look at this whole thing, the back door has been left wide open ever since Obama was in here to let the Chinese in. And that's what's happened. You let, for 4 years, millions and millions of people come in across that border. The Chinese own property right next to our military bases. They're doing nothing about it. It's crazy. And then you have Katie Hobbs, the governor of Arizona, whatever she is there. She just said that she's shooting down, stopping an attempt to ban the Chinese from owning land in their state. So she's backing the Chinese buying land, not only in the United States, but in Arizona. People out there in Arizona, man, you got to pay attention to what's going on with this. But look, man, I'd have a plan here. Too many people, too many different positions are saying this out loud at this point, and we've known it. All the signs are there. I hope you guys have a plan. You never know what they're going to throw at us. You know, at the top of the list right now for me is if they launch a whole bird flu thing, because it'll be the real deal that time, and people are not prepared for it, and it'll be a nightmare. I don't know who will make it through it. Outside of that, a financial event is going to happen with the banks and with the money. I see that happening with a higher probability and sooner. And then you have a whole lights out thing, and it could be tied into the bank thing. You know, you shut the lights out and the power out in this country, the banks aren't going to spit out any money. There's a lot of different cards that can be played right now, but I just want you to know that when you've got Air Force commanders preparing the community around the bases for a potential attack, you better pay attention. Like, they're taking this very serious. So that's the latest. Join me for the live streams Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, where I'm talking about this in greater detail, guys. Much love.